Happy Tarot Tuesday, everyone. I'm Dr. Maria de Blasi, a professor, writer, and Bruja, and this is my Bruja's Guide to Tarot, in which I consult the deck in order to help us heal our relationship to hope, pleasure, and the magic of everyday life. This week's card is the delightful Two of Cups reversed. Now, upright, you see these two figures who are really connecting. They're holding two cups as if to cheers or to celebrate something, and there's this beautiful lion or sun energy, really about joy and manifestation, and of course this fertile backdrop here, so this sense of abundance and joy. When people think of love in the tarot deck, they think of the card the Lovers. But really, the Two of Cups is one that is really a very positive one in terms of love and romance and that just like joyful relationality, more so than even the Lovers. Now reversed, which is what we have this week, this card is all about self-love. So we have the cups here, which always symbolize our emotional lives, our unconscious lives, our intuitive selves, that kind of deep essence of who we are that needs to be nourished. And reversals typically, in my readings, are about turning inward. So taking the original message of the upright card and doing more internal work. So the Two of Cups reverse is asking you to practice some self-love, really investing and nourishing yourself in the same way you would to your other relationships. So sometimes when this card comes up, maybe we've been really generous with ourselves and our outside world and giving out a lot. This cup says, hey, it's okay to give yourself some of that luscious, joyful energy as well, and to really get grounded. Now, this is especially important if you're trying to manifest something in relationships, or just more of a sense of, healthy relationships or even romance. It's got to start from the inside. If you don't come from a full sense of self, a fully nourished self, a full restored self, you've recharged your batteries, it's harder to manifest that in the world. So it's like that old witchy saying, or that old alchemical saying, as within, so without. So what you put out goes, or what you nourish within goes out into the world. So as you go about your week this week, think about the magic and the medicine of the Two of Cups reversed. Where are there places where you can nourish yourself a little bit more? How can you give yourself permission to practice self-care without feeling like you should be giving that energy away to something else or someone else? So unapologetically and joyfully relish yourself and your relationship to self, and what you want to manifest will come from that. That's all I have for you this week. Thank you for listening. If you want more self-care tips and self-love tips that will conjure positive change, consider reading Practically Pagan, an alternative guide to magical living, in which I offer concrete, simple steps that don't require a lot of time, money, or any knowledge of the occult or pagan world in order to make your life more magical. Once again, thank you for listening, and remember, as I always say, true magic is in the everyday.